Well, good morning, my loves. It is Kimberly Lipstick and Fit, and it's January 25th. It's the 25th day of 2019, and I am getting my day started. Side of the selfie. Okay. Left this out.
Be single that I know. Why can't
Okay, so some of you all know that I've now adopted into a low carb keto nutrition plan, but that is compulated with the juice teaing that I do, okay? Because remember, within this 90-day process, it's incorporating intermittent fasting, low carb keto / juice teaing, as I call it, okay? Because it's my own recipe of juices and teas that I make to help with my detox process. So right now I'm about to go downstairs and they had pineapples on sale for $1.88. Though I've been eating off and on, one of the things that's very important is your fasting daily, okay? So you need to maintain a 16-18 ratio window. Now, I used to always say do the 18-6. I'm sorry, 16-8. Sorry, y'all, a little dyslexic. The 16-8 window, but when you have a hormonal imbalance like I do with the PCOS, I believe you need to be careful with that, and especially when it's considering what you're eating. Now, if you're doing strictly low carb and keto, you can do the 16-8 window, okay? Meaning you fast for 16 hours. 8 of those hours you're sleeping, I hope, okay? And then the other 8 hours you're going about your day, and then you have a window of another 8 hours to eat. The only issue that I really have with that is when you're doing low carb keto, you're not hungry. Okay, you're not hungry, and so you may try to get those foods in within 8 hours, depending upon on the level of caloric deficit that you're on, and it's gonna cause a lot of issues. Whereas if you give it that 12-hour window, it works out a little bit better. I like the 12-hour window better. I'm fasting for it is say 12 hours, but usually I fast for about 13 to 14 hours, okay, with the IF, the intermittent fasting, and then I go into eating or, whatever, drinking something. But I am, if you all know, I'm a big proponent of fasting, not only for spiritual reasons, but just for your body's sake, your organ's sake. You need to learn to turn down your plate, period. Turn down your plate. So I am going to juice. It's now Friday, so I'm going to juice Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's with me still having to put in about 15 more miles of running. Okay, so I seen it when I did well over a week, almost 21 days of fasting with just juicing and still being able to do a lot of physical activities that's somewhat high exertion or something like that, whatever it's called, but high intensity. There you go. You can do it just fine. All right. So when you start, and this is why I'm a proponent of long-term fasting, because then you get the discipline and you don't have the fear of, I can't do this and I can't do that because I'm fasting. No, you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine. I am now addicted to fasting. I really am. I'm addicted to it. I love, love, love fasting for long periods of time. I don't have to worry about eating. I know what the juice is doing to my body. I feel great. I just feel clean on the inside, and cognitively, I just love the effects. So let's go ahead and get downstairs and get to juicing. My tea's already made, so I just gotta juice these fruits and vegetables. All right, loves, I'm in the kitchen and I'm gonna show you, this is gonna be more of a fruit juice because I didn't have as many veggies as I thought I did, but it's all right. Juice is juice, okay? And it's not high glycemic fruits, in my opinion. And combined with the tea, and cutting it with water will really cut the sugars. So it may look like it might be really sweet, but how I make it, remember, I don't like, I'm not a sweet eater, so, or a sweet drinker really. So I'm gonna show you what I had in the fridge and what I bought last night. Okay, so I already have, y'all know I love Honeycrisp apples, and I have some ginger. All these fruits have already been pre-cleaned and washed and sat in apple cider vinegar. You see I have some turmeric root and I have some ginger root in here, and I'm gonna use all this. Okay, y'all, I like it a little spicy. I have lemon, I have 2 limes, I have some carrots. This is I want to say this one's Italian parsley. What's this, cilantro? Let me see. We're about to find out. I don't forgot. Yeah, Italian parsley. I was like, why do I like cilantro? A little big, but you don't get much juice out of it, but the micronutrients within the parsley is phenomenal. So I'm gonna add that in there. Remember, I got these pineapples $1.88 at Kroger each, which was awesome deal. So I went ahead and picked these up last night. I had some Asian pears in the fridge that need to be used. I haven't used them yet. And then I had a half bag of kale that I'm gonna juice all of this, okay? And let's just be honest, I might get 2 ounces, but it's highly concentrated, good micronutrients. And here's my tea that I had already made the other day, okay? And I keep it, it's cold, so outside, and we don't turn on the heat in the house really. So that's already made. And so all this should yield me 2 gallons, all right? That's with me cutting it with the tea, the tea blend that I have. The detox is highly, I mean, this is like 20 bags of concentrated tea, okay? So it's very strong. It's not sweetened. And with a little bit of ACV, apple cider vinegar, and cutting it with water. This is going to be a phenomenal blend. So let's get started. All right, the good thing about having your fruits and veggies already prepped and washed and things is it makes the process so much more quicker. When you got to sit here and you got to wash your fruits and veggies, and this can turn in easily to an hour process if you do it right, okay? So I have my apple cutter, which you're definitely gonna need to do. This thing is phenomenal, and I don't care what juicer you have, it'll allow you to get your apples in there. Trying to stick a whole apple in it, just, no, it's not worth it. So got my knife so I can cut up my pineapples and get some of these pears. This should take me about, I don't know, 3 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. Loves, I'm finishing up cutting up. Oh, this delicious fruit. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so a little tip I want to show you. Look at my lemon. Okay, when you cut your lemon up, you want to keep some of this raw, and it depends on the type of juicer you have. If your juicer can take it. This is not a cold pressed juicer. Let me just let you all know that the amps are so high. There is, because of the wattage or whatever, some of that heat because of the spinning, we do lose some of the macronutrients. The more expensive juices, which I'm investing in, will really give you like every ounce of it, and it extracts more juice. But that's going to be on my juicer review. Remember, I just got this being cheap. But you want to keep some of this rind there, okay? And some of that, that bitter part or what have you. There's a lot of nutrient in that you need, okay? The lemon zest, all that. Keep just, lightly cut around it. I left that intentionally so that I can get some of the nutrients. And I did the same thing with my lime, okay? As you could tell, all right? And we're not so much going after taste, people. We're going after, because this is going to taste phenomenal. It's got apples, carrots, pears, and pineapple, which I'm cutting up now. You're going to be fine with taste. So a little bit of that bitterness ain't going to hurt nobody. All right, so let me finish cutting up this pineapple. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and get started juicing. I already have my gallon jug ready, and my process is I usually do, because your pineapple is going to give you a lot of juice. Carrots give you a lot of juice, and apples give you a lot of juice. So what I do my rubbish. First I do like the pears and I'll do the carrots and stuff, and then I'll do the rubbish because it's tough getting it through. I'll do the rubbish along with my turmeric root and my ginger root. Reason being is when you juice it, sometimes it gets kind of clogged up in there because there's not a whole lot of juice in it. All right, so we gotta I'll do these with the kale, and then I would do the pineapple on top of it because it's gonna help push through those extra nutrients. You don't want to do this at the end because you're gonna end up wasting a lot of veggies. Okay, when it comes to your what's that called? What I call it? Rubbish. All right, my love. So I finished juicing, and I've gotten about 3/4 of a gallon. So yeah, now to pour in the tea and the water. So here is my juice teaing. And so what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna cut it now with the water. What I'm gonna do is as I drink it, like pour it, then I will cut it with water. So if I do 16 ounces of juice, what I'll do is put in about 8 to 16 ounces of water. Okay, because it's concentrated, and so sometimes I need it a little bit more concentrated after a workout, and not trying to drink so much water. In addition, I don't have any purified water or alkaline water here at the house. I just have the filtered water, which is still tap. I don't care what you say. So I'm just not going to do it. But I have tasted this, and it's amazing. It's yeah, this one was on point. And I wish I could have showed you how much kale and parsley I got out of it, which wasn't much. I probably got, I would say, out of the greens total, I probably got maybe 12 ounces of juice out of it. But dude, look how concentrated that is. All right, so all that chlorophyll is on point. So now I am about to go start my day. I'm gonna drink a little bit more juice, and this will be my meal for the next 3 days. I may have to do another juice. Matter of fact, I know I am for Sunday, because Sunday is my long run. So I'll be running almost 10 miles on Sunday. So I'm going to do a beet juice. All right. So this will last me about 2 days. And then I'll do my beet juice for Sunday, because that beet juice, I'm telling you, that it energizes you. And it'll give me the sugars I need to help me press through with my my training, my marathon training, half marathon. I still haven't decided which one it's gonna be, y'all, but I'm training for one of these marathons. All right, so let's go ahead and get showered. Well, hey, my love. So I just finished up a 2.5 mile run. I ran intervals, so that really helps with pacing and endurance. So I knocked that out, and now I'm about to do a bench workout. I have my 10-pound weight that I keep in the back of my truck. So this is going to be phenomenal. And I have a bench, if you can't see behind me. So I'm going to do a full body workout with that, murder these legs, okay? I'm really going to go in. I'm only going to do maybe 3 to 4 sets of a circuit training of maybe 3 to 4 exercises. I usually do about 4 exercises. I'm going to do that, and I will be done for the day. And then I'm going to get in the truck and drink my juice. So, yeah. Well, all right, my loves. I am done with my workout, and I already had my juice in my truck, and it's pretty cool. So, and I already had ice in it. It's kind of cool, kind of warm here. I don't know if it's in the high 50s, low 60s. I don't know, but I'm about to fuel up with this juice. I don't know if I'm gonna drink all of it, but I know I'm gonna drink a great deal of it, and then I'll fuel up for the rest of the day with like tea and water, and then probably have a little bit more tonight that I have in the fridge. I'm down to drinking maybe 32 ounces to 64 ounces a day because it's so highly concentrated, so I'm good. So now it's time for me to get the rest of my day started. Now I gotta wash this funky butt first. All right, loves, I'm in the house, and let me see if I can make this. There we go. I'm in the house, I'm finishing up my run, and I realized I didn't do a body shot, and I am stressed. So here's a body shot. It's a frontal. There's the side. There's the booty. But yeah, really got it in today. Let's see. I doubled up on my bra because I was doing too much. So these are up a little perky. Ooh, excuse me. That's the juice. So yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and show you all. Just look at this. I'm like, yo, even I have to like give myself prop. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Let's get this back here. All right, so I'm definitely gonna. Yeah. I'm finishing on. Let me get to finish my juicing, which is over here. Finish this up. Well, okay, my loves. This is the close of the day. It's almost midnight, and I'm home. I'm home early. I'm usually out a little bit later, but I'm home early because tomorrow I'm pushing my 10-mile run up to Saturday. So, because I think it was projected to rain on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm pushing it up to then, and I might break my fast Sunday evening. So now I'm heading into day 2 of just complete solids, juice teaing. Excuse me. No, hold on, let me fix the coloring on this so y'all can really see. Okay, that's a little too bright. And I'm not editing none of this. So yeah, but I'm feeling phenomenal. It's amazing how what the mind tries to resort to right now. Usually when I start fasting, I do a deep fast. It starts craving salt, and my body knows, my mind knows that I'm not gonna eat. It knows I'm not gonna have nothing to make it satiated. Now, mind you, I've remained in a caloric deficit. I don't think I'm consuming no more than 1,500 calories a day, if even 1,000. And feeling completely full and everything, because I'm juice teaing and doing a low carb nutrition / keto plan. All right, so but today went well. I worked out, did my juicing. I got another gallon for tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna just hit up Whole Foods. Instead of making my own beet juice, I might hit up the cold press beet juice at Whole Foods for $12.99. You know, and take it on my run. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for my 10-miler, since I gotta run 10 miles tomorrow. And that's gonna be interesting in a fasted state, and where I'm going running at. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully that beet juice will help me press through these hills in Atlanta. But yeah, I just want to let you all know today went great. I'm feeling great, and oh, stay tuned. Actually tonight I'm gonna do some reading, but I got a bunch of videos. Y'all know I said I'm gonna put out all these videos out, but I was having some technological issues. So if you see a lot of videos, it's because it's backlogged. Okay, so I love you, my loves, and may you go in the peace of the Lord. All right.